Welcome to Climax Scots Football TV. After beginning the season with 3 straight road games, the Panthers enjoyed their home opener September 20th against SCAA rivals North Adams Jerome.
Give me the count.
Make the statement, seniors. This is your last first game.
Got a minute 30.
CS gave its fans a positive performance on both sides of the football, registering a 47-0 win over the Rams to move to 4-0. The offense, behind a 47-point salvo and 443 yards rushing, was obviously on top of its game. The defense enjoyed its second shutout of the season, with numerous players pitching in. Sam Eschai scored his first of 5 touchdowns on a 23-yard run with 8 minutes left in the opening quarter. Josh Fleck kicked the extra point for a 7-0 CS lead. Taylor McNally recovered a fumble for CS at the 6:29 mark, and then 2 plays later, Eschai was back in the end zone when he broke loose on a 60-yard scamper. Fleck's extra point made the score 14-0. Logan Simmons ran over the goal line from the 3-yard line but fumbled, and Eschai wound on top of the pigskin in the end zone for his 3rd touchdown at the 1:34 mark of the first quarter. Fleck's extra point kick gave CS a 21-0 advantage after 1 quarter. Sam Eschai was back in the end zone at the 6:08 mark of the second quarter on a 45-yard run, and then Fleck kicked the extra point for a 28-0 Panther advantage. Fleck's interception on North Adams' first play from scrimmage set up CS's 5th touchdown when Logan Simmons got the call and romped ahead 19 yards for a touchdown at the 3:14 mark and a 34-0 lead at halftime after Fleck's extra point kick missed the mark. It took CS just 1:45 to continue the onslaught in the second half. Immediately after Logan Simmons raced 48 yards and crossed the goal line for what appeared to be a touchdown but was called back because of a penalty, Sam Eschai got the call in the next play and scored his 5th touchdown of the game on a 58-yard run with 6:08 left in the third quarter. A 2-point conversion attempt was unsuccessful. Ethan Vosberg found a big hole and ran 47 yards for a touchdown with 50 seconds left in the third quarter for a 46-0 CS lead. Fleck kicked the extra point for the final score. Having ambitions to run the ball someday, senior starting defensive end Weston Williams got his wish when he coaxed CS varsity football coach Kevin Langs to let him run the ball in the fourth quarter with his team leading by a large margin. Known as the Fridge by his father and brother, Williams got the call on a first down play from the 23-yard line of CS, and the 6'2", 240-pound senior hit the line hard, fouled a nice block up front, and picked up 13 yards for a first down, much to the delight of his teammates, coaching staff, and large CS fan base. After the Panthers marched off the field with a 47-0 win to move to 4-0, junior Taylor McNally, who transferred to Climax Scots from Galesburg, Augusta, talked about his big game that included recovering a fumble to go along with 8 tackles and 33 yards on 4 carries. We got Taylor McNally here. Taylor, a wonderful game tonight for you guys. What was the most satisfying part of the night for you guys?
Probably just being able to make some turnovers and stop some of the big runs.
You really thrive on both sides of the ball. Do you enjoy playing defense more or offense?
I prefer defense more just because able to deliver some of the big hits that change the momentum of the game.
That's great. And home opener tonight, just share some thoughts about playing your first home opener here at Climax Scots.
I was really excited. Just can't really explain it. It's a great feeling.
That's great. Next week you got homecoming. That's going to be a big deal too, isn't it?
Oh yes, it is. It's my first second home game for being over here at Climax, being able to just play with all my new friends, and it's going to be a lot of excitement for me.
Well, you've been a great addition here, Taylor. We welcome you to Climax Scotch. Good job tonight.
Thank you.
Senior Sam Eschice talked about his 5-touchdown, 193-yard rushing night and the thrill of playing in the home opener. You know, we got Sam Eschice here. Sam, another well-rounded game for you. You picked off a pass. I think you scored 5 times. Just talk about your performance tonight.
It's great, and I mean, good for us, bad for them, I think, because I mean, their defense was just different than what we've been going against, and maybe they thought we'd run up the middle more, and we ran outside, and it worked. And I mean, Travis, Rupert, and Tanner Gray blocked great. I mean, I knew whenever I'd run that play, they'd be there for me and make sure I could score for the team.
Something else that comes to my mind. Talk about Westy Williams running that ball there in the fourth quarter.
Oh, that's special. That gets the crowd going. I mean, during practice, afterwards, him and I would practice reps, and it'd be a lot of fun. We'd have a good time and a lot of fun. So I'm glad you could do that.
It is fun. And then talk about finally getting back to Big Blue Stadium at your home opener.
It's a big deal. The home crowd, normal surroundings, huge crowd. I mean, compared to other teams, it doesn't seem like they usually bring a lot of people, but we pack the place, and it's really cool to hear Big Blue.
It was fun. And then finally, you're right back at it home here, Sam. Homecoming, that's a big night for you, too.
Yes, it will be. I mean, they're another great team. Camden's a great team. I mean, we've had great games with them in the past, and I mean, it'll be a battle. I'm excited.
And I got to ask you, we're going to transition into the second half of the season. You've played 4 games now. What do you like best about this team, Sam? Is it your defense, or what do you like best?
I mean, I like everything. I like my teammates. I think we have good chemistry. We mesh well. I mean, that just makes a big deal in offense and defense and special teams, everything like that.
That's great. Well, congratulations again. Nice game.
Thank you.
Thank you. Although he's experienced many home openers before, Panther coach Kevin Lang still embraces the atmosphere that surrounds a home opener and said the 2013 home opener brought back many of those familiar good memories for him. We have Coach Langs here. Coach Langs, talk about getting back here at Big Blue Stadium and putting on a good show for the crowd.
It was a great feeling. I mean, to be home, and you could just feel the change in the locker room when the kids just knew we were going to be here. Got to do our warm-up out on our practice field as the cars start to park as we're warming up. It's really cool for kids who get to experience that for the first time. So, nice crowd.
It was a nice crowd, and the rain held off for you.
Yeah, amen.
Yeah, and Kevin, tonight you get a shutout, you score a lot of points. What was most gratifying for you tonight?
Defense again.
Yeah.
Defense is, I mean, we all know that. If you're going to be a good football team, you got to play defense. And I thought Coach Critchlow and the defensive staff did a nice job. And offensively, you know, we had long runs. Logan Simmons' one long run was called back, and then Sammy goes the next time. I'm not sure Sammy probably carried the ball more than 5 times, did he? I
think so, yeah.
Yeah. So that was good to see, the block and the edge. But, you know, that's Tanner Gray and Travis Rupert. You know, and Anson Manis, some of those seniors down there. Those are 2 guards that are pulling, is Rupert and Gray. So those guys, you know, Sammy should, be, as I'm sure he is, very thankful that they're pulling in front of him.
Yeah, he talked about that. And then reporting live for the first time in the 2013 season from Big Blue Stadium, this is Scoop for www.theclimaxcrescent.com.
Yeah, appreciate it. Enjoy the time with your family. Big Blue.
Woo!